viewers, and welcome back. We're picking up right where we left off. We need to harvest some stone. That is what is mainly holding us back from cobblestone. We need to get the main supporting structure and zombie walkway structure portion of our base upgraded to cobblestone at a minimum. And then we need to take the rest of that stone and turn it all into cement. And then as long as we have concrete mix in the wings, we can just repair it and keep going as needed. Maybe if it's a tougher material, they'll be less inclined to stop and punch it. Who knows? We're not going to find out sitting here on a pause screen. So what I am going to do is I'm going to save you the boring part of watching me drive around and smack giant stone boulders. And then once I've spent enough time doing that, we've collected a little amount of it. We're going to head to this mission that we have and do our first tier 4 mission and see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't take all day. So without further ado, let's jump back into it. All right, so this is definitely not the POI that has the courthouse in it. I believe we've already done this specific exact same POI in this series. So I apologize for that. I know we did it in the Turn Up series. We smashed through this, so it was not this particular series. But anyway, sorry. There's going to be a lot of repeated POIs over time anyway. Just simply because there are only so many in the game. So if you watch enough people play this game, or you play this game yourself, it's just going to happen. I was only able to get 120 iron and 315 stone. The area where the horde base is butts up against the wasteland. So all those little metal I-beams and CBS blocks that are laying around, I went ahead and grabbed those. All that I could. Get yeeted, my guys. Well, that was a 2-for-1. Nobody's in the bathroom this time. Nope, somebody didn't get dead. Yo! Oh, he's still being electrocuted, so he's alive. And lights out, buddy. Calm down. We are not using spears. It's not a book. That's a book. Trap crafting. I keep meaning to do this, and I have not done it yet. I don't have any skill points available. I want to look at this. I want to see where we are and what we have to look forward to. So robotics. The drone apparently doesn't take over till 68 books, so we've got a ways to go on that. So we definitely want to pump robotics for sure. Electrician. Powered doors would be nice. We could incorporate those with a tripwire. That's something I would like to do, but not a priority. We already have a shotgun turret. The SMG turret would be fun. I have a feeling we're going to be able to purchase one or probably get one in an airdrop before we come anywhere near this. So I guess our next priority is like the motorcycle. So 3 more books. We can make that happen, but we are definitely going to need some more steel. So got to keep an eye out for that. Let's make sure all our guns are reloaded. So we are definitely going to encounter cops. We're going to encounter twice as many zombies, period, because it is an infested job. This hallway in particular has some chunky boys in it. All right, robotics. Shotgun, fists, we're not crafting. Stop trying to... Just stop. Somebody's shuffling around. I think that might just be outside. Never mind, I was going to say, there looks like somebody there. What's up, lady? Wow. She made the spinning back fist work. That means some shock damage. Nobody's coming from the hallway yet. What are you doing? Where's all that hullabaloo coming from? Somebody trying to bash their way in behind us? Someone that's not even involved in this? Bruh. You're not supposed to be trying to come into the police station. You're trying to escape it. That's the whole point. I don't know why I closed it. I'm going to need to retreat because we were going to get some Chungus action going here. That's a big mama. I'm going to see if I can hit her with some stealth damage before anybody shows up. She didn't take the memo. Looks like she's wearing that little gag thing, the headband with the arrow through it. Alright. Took care of one. Uh-oh. That was his girl. He did not like it. And he is going to get revenge for her. Yes, you do that. What the hell? Kobe? Dude, I have never seen a zombie jump 2 blocks high before. Holy shit. Somebody's in here. No? There they go. Say that biker's not going to take time to chew through that. Ah, of course there's a leaper. No, thank you. Keep that shit to yourself. Ooh. So, no big boy, no cop. Interesting. Thanks. Look at that. Trash cans redeemed themselves. I was going to say, if there's nothing good in there, then I'm going to stop looting trash cans. Take it. Give me all the books. Knowledge is power. Let's just go ahead and eat that. Ooh, potatoes. We need those. That's what was hindering us to making more steak and potatoes recipes. Had some of that crafting in the campfire before. Had to turn it off because I don't want to leave it all running while the horde was going. No telling how long that would take. I don't want to run out of all my fuel. There's 2 awesome sauces in here. Definitely should be buying that. All my coins at the house though. That may be worthwhile to come back and get. Oh, thank you. I hate birds. Probably the most obnoxious creatures in the game. Just because they're a pain in the ass and hard to hit, and it's just awkward with them trying to figure out when they want to come after you or not. Shit, there they are. There's a big boy back here somewhere. Yes. Knew there was one somewhere. Wow, he trashed that block in one spit. What the hell? Whoa. Don't care about that. Okay. Alright, that's the first time I've had him drop out when I've come into this room. Usually they show up quicker than that. Hey, we can make herbal antibiotics. And another college jacket. Just grab that crap and we'll sell it when we run out of space. Same with that. That's somebody outside. Another engine to add to our collection. Shut up, lady. Busy. Doing hood rat shit without my friends. That should be locked, yeah. There's a popo man. He's gonna wake up when we go to the loot stash. This didn't take too long to break into. I would break it and shoot him, but that's not gonna happen. There should be 2 people here. Big Mama's probably the bigger threat. First, she didn't die. Oh shit! It's infested. There's more. Ah, there's quadruple zombies. Get yeeted. Well, that didn't take much. Guess the arrow to the noggin helped with that. I wanted to get rid of them before I tried to break into the police car, because that's going to spawn some shenanigans. It's a nice bag of... That was a nice box of trash. Alright. Hopefully they mostly spawn outside the wall. Load it up. See a cop over there, so they definitely did not spawn outside the wall. I realize I'm backing myself into a corner. I can't move because I don't have run and gun. Get off me, dickheads. And run and gun is probably one of the greatest perks in this game. Hey, bunny. Deal with you later. I do have an abrasion, so we need to do that. Shit. See you, kid. What happened here? He's part of the POI. Did they activate from the loot room early? I'll take it. Clear this whole place out, bust into the loot room and be done. Oh, that sounded like some spit. Oh, that sounds like a white. There's the cop. He's gonna break this damn bus and we're gonna die. No thanks. Can we see them through here? You in here? Yeah, that's definitely the zombies from the loot room. What y'all doing? Where are you going? I hate zombie pathing. They don't know what they're doing. There they are. He's feral too. Holy shit. He's not dead. I know a zombie playing dead when I see one. A zombie expert. Played all the zombie games. Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, State of Decay, 7 Days to Die, Call of Duty Zombies. All the ones I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's plenty more. I haven't played Project Zomboid. I am to understand that that is a good game. I've watched people play it. It looks kind of fun. The graphics are kind of strange. Basically, the whole point of view for this game is just odd to me. Haven't picked it up. Haven't tried it. I am sure it's absolutely great. But there are way too many other games on my plate that I have not played yet that I would like to get to. Alright, problem. There's a dog. At least one. It's infested, so there may be more than one. I do not have parkour in this series, so I cannot just jump from that to the wall, I don't think. Especially not being over encumbered. Can. Ah, well. We're going to take advantage of that. And then what we're going to do after we kill the dogs is we're going to go offload in the bike, because we are slap full of loot. There's one at least. Yep, thought that was going to happen. I'm going to guess that there's more than one because it's infested. I don't see why it wouldn't be that way. But it appears that it might be. It only accounts for zombies, not for dogs. Nope, there it is. Aha! Nailed it! Okay, sure. Alright. Let's just take a peek. Make sure it's trash. There's another cop car that we're gonna have to bash into, so we're gonna have some more fun again. But let's offload and then get back in there. Alright, now where were we? Let's get back to looting. That's what I do best. Loot Goblin extraordinaire. I can only imagine the amount of people that are just screaming at the top of their lungs at their screen watching me play, like, drop this, stop carrying that, you don't need it. Arrgh. Can't. You ever known anybody that has an addiction? My addiction is looting. I have to know what's in this dumpster. See, look, cement mix. I have to know what we're gonna get from this truck. That was the junk we threw out. Let's go ahead and get these cars and then proceed with the POI, shall we? Alright, more gas is good. We're definitely needing to load up on gas. Engines are good. We'll be able to max out our generator in the horde base. Let's make sure all this is reloaded. Let's get into this cop car. I wonder if... I would use the time charges, but we're probably going to need that for the hardened chest, so never mind, for the loot chest. Alright, and they spawned outside the wall, so that could be good for us. We, make that jump. We need parkour for that. If we, go over to the gate... He's breaking out. Oh, wait, the gate's all the way over there. Oh, shit, he's got some aim. Let's just do this. He thought he had some ups. He saw the soldier and thought he was going to jump that wall. We're blowing up, taking my XP now. Alright, I feel like that was a worthwhile use of ammo. Let's go ahead and take apart this car. I know I haven't got that one yet, and let's get the... Oh. We'll probably loot it first, then we'll take it apart, and then we'll proceed inside. Alright, you guys aren't here to watch me disassemble vehicles. You're here to see me kill zombies and prosper. So, I'm pretty sure most of the zombies that came out are ones that were guarding the loot stash. So I don't know how many are going to be left here. There was that cop that was sleeping that we saw through the bulletproof glass. Let's just get on the roof. There's probably like a level 6 Beretta there. Why can't I get up? Why can't I get up? Thank you. You son of a bitch. I mean, I don't even have parkour and I managed to do that. So this was not designed that well. Come on, guys. Fun pimps, what are you doing? 0 out of 10. Any bird nests? No eggs. All I care about is eggs. This the room the cop was in? Other side. Or did he squeeze his Carl Winslow ass through that door? I'm not getting trapped in that little room. You're gonna have to come fucking get me, bitches. What are you doing? Holy shit, 3 leapers, what are we doing? Better back up, Terry. Put it in reverse. He's still alive. Let's hit the roof instead of him. 4 leapers. What are you doing? Why is his sound coming over there? What? I killed that one and it sounded like he was over here dying. Alright, anyway, we're done. Let's put on our loot goggles. We're gonna blow those. We're gonna blast that open with breaching charges. Let's put on these. Alright, if we get a 44 Magnum and we point it at the traders, we'll get a better deal. That's cool. Now we just need a 44 mag. That was fortuitous. This, we could probably... I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here because we're at that point. We probably should. This, we can't put in anything but a club, which we're not using. Scrap. Just go ahead and read that. You carry that. As usual, mostly ammo. Let's go ahead and throw some breaching charges on this thing. See what we get out of it. Hopefully that doesn't destroy the entire box. Well, it blew up the weapons bag, so those parts that were in there are gone. That's exciting. That only goes in clubs. We've already read that. We'll just read it again. Craft that and use it. Alright, good enough. Sucks that that weapons bag blew up, but there'd be 2 more things we'd have to find space for crap to go. And the queue's full. We can't do anything. Let's just push the button and get out of here. Alright, and now we know we can just do this. Get out of here the easy way without having a pillar up. Let's go see Jen. Alright, so we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing and fill up our cell box.
Now that you have some money to spend,
Ooh.
we're running a 10% off.
A level 6 steel axe, you're damn right, we're taking that. And then maybe the robotic turret. I mean, worst case, we don't use it. Best case, we set it up, fill it with some ammo, right? I mean, that's steel axe level 6, we're done. That we don't need another axe for the rest of the game. That's definitely daring adventure right there helping us out. I feel like that's the win right there. Now, I'm definitely not doing any restore power jobs that are this far away. That's not happening. Clear to 11. We could do this. We could probably knock that out real quick.
Kiss you, but, you know,
I mean,
apocalypse hygiene and all.
Yeah. It's all right, Jen. You want to kiss me? Just, it's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get this axe swapped out. Probably the silliest reason why I'm excited about that is because then I will not need to edit any more chops with the axes when I'm hitting supply crates and such. I just smack it one time with that axe and it should provide enough damage that we don't have to worry about it. So let's go see what we can do with this mission. I don't know that we've done this house yet, this playthrough. I'm going to assume we've already looted the mailbox because we've pretty much looted every mailbox on the way here or anywhere in the given area, but I am going to see where theirs is, and there it is. We are going to loot. See? Perfect. Closer to that motorcycle, buddy. So we do have to clear, so we got to go through the whole thing. Make us stuck in their van. Alright. So, I'm depositing everything that we couldn't. Let's go ahead and do that. So we did not come prepared in terms of food. I left and turned off my crafting station before it could finish. So we are definitely going to have to check for food here. Probably need to just chill out on the regular looting though. We'll loot important stuff like workbenches, containers, books. I don't know if this is the same place that has the dog. This is infested. Leaf. Is it infested? We're harvesting that for sure. Come on, bitches, wake up. I don't have all day. What's up, big mama? Get yeeted. Alright, so let's go back here. We're gonna loot this. Ooh, definitely doing that. And that. Perfect. That's what we needed. Damn it. It's open for workbench book. Oh, look. See? That was worth. That was not. Hey, lady. You in here taking a rest after your workout? Riding some bike? We'll take the duster. We end up in the desert. Maybe we'll need it. Probably we'll just keep the athletic jacket on for the rest of the game, I'm sure. See ya! It's potential future steal. Probably could have taken those and made blueberry pie since we were short on blueberries, but it's fine. Trying to somewhat conserve space, trying to be sort of expeditious a little bit. Again, I know it's hard to believe. I can't help myself. Looting is my nemesis. Can't stop. Won't stop. Night, kid. What you get for sleeping on the job? You too, buddy. We're gonna come out of the closet. Somebody's gonna drop out of the ceiling or something, or maybe. This feels familiar. Hey, robotic turrets. Good thing we just got one as a reward. What's the point of coming in here? Right there. Nailed it. Of course, I picked the wrong side. But she actually woke up that time. Surprisingly enough. Good night. It's gonna make us thirsty. You're out of water. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Those are some super high performance shoes. Those are radioactive shoes. Out onto the roof where I'm sure there are birds somewhere, because there's always birds. And they like me. Kind of like mosquitoes, they think I'm tasty. Looks like they're up on the roof. We're in the attic. Same thing, right? We're inside the roof, basically. Boom. See ya. Hey, we're done. Here's our loot stash. So, you know, all the stuff we can't loot, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Scrap that. We need cobblestone, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this. Make a little bit of space, you know. I thought about it as soon as I did it. That could make the chest collapse, because I have definitely done that before early on in my 7 Days to Die career. Playing with my friends, I took out a stash thing below a hardened chest, and that was the end of that. The entire chest crumbled, and we got no loot. And I was sad. Hey, another sledge. Perfect. We'll have our pick of the litter what we want to actually use or not. Is that it? Okay, we can make hobo stew now. Doesn't that use rotten flesh? Shit. Alright, that's probably what it's looking like for now. I mean, not probably, that is what it's looking like. That's what we got. I could do that. We need as much cobblestone as possible, so I feel like that may be worthwhile. That's just coffee, and we're done. Of course, the crickets are starting to chirp as we get back. I know I take way longer on these POIs than I probably should.
You are quite the daring adventurer.
Oh, we're definitely taking the upgraded wrench. Select. What is this? Goes to grade slower. Not really worried about that. I want to start stocking up on steel. This is not happening. Sorry, Jen.
We're always looking for some. Oh, this is a dangerous one.
Yep, I'm sure it is. Don't get radiated? Yep, I know. You told me that before. It's fine. Women like to repeat themselves, I understand. Probably because men don't listen, but you know what? I don't really remember what she was talking about, so let's just get back to the house. I am going to harvest stuff like this on the way, though, because we need stone. Alright, of course there would be a mini horde on the way home, so I can't turn down this free XP. We have our XP goggles on. Apparently some of them didn't get the memo. There's a human buffet here. I think they got the text. I sent them a wireless transmission. 115 grain transmission. Maybe 124 grain. I don't know what bullet weights they're working with here. Look at that XP. Still not quite leveled, but, you know, whatever. That's concrete. We're taking it. And for real, let's get back to the house. Alright, so this is the status of our cell box at the moment. I'm going to keep this duster down here so it's near the door. We can grab it when we go out. We'll probably forget about it. One day we'll sell it, I'm sure. There's our coin, everything we've got to sell. I did get rid of our knife. There's no need to have it. We can use our axe to chop any meat that we get, and it's just taking up an inventory slot. Need to get some food in our inventory, which I do have crafting. I've got some steak and potatoes going right now. Well, finished, so we've got that. So we've got some steak and potatoes meals. keep us topped up on hunger, I do have iron and clay smelting. Our forged iron is done. Stick this in here. So total we have 211 steel, not quite enough to do anything exciting with. We do have a decent stack of stone and clay. We got cobblestone. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. And what we are gonna do is we're gonna split it. So we're gonna take half of our stone. And oh shit, we still have stuff in here. Wow. I had no idea that stuff was still in our water cooler. Surprise! So we're not putting it in there. Let's just do that really quickly. What are we missing? Oh, we need our sand. Damn it. Oh, I didn't grab that. And we're gonna make 180 concrete, and then the rest of that. All right, and the rest of that we are going to turn into cobblestone. Because again, we need to upgrade everything that we can to cobblestone. We need to repair the cobblestone, and then we're going to upgrade it to concrete. And then if we stay on top of our concrete mix, we should just be able to keep repairing it, and then hopefully they will not be smashing their way through those ramp blocks. I'm not sure if there's a certain point in the game when you start encountering screamers versus another, but we've got our cement mixer going, we've got 2 forges, we've got our campfire. I haven't heard any screeches yet, so that's a thing, I guess. Did get 2 mushroom spores though, so again, we're going to continue to replant these. Potatoes are basically what's really killing us in the meal department. Mushrooms have been, that was the first time we've been out, but potatoes are where it's at. So I guess if we get farm plots, that's what we're planting. So again, we've got a couple steak and potato meals crafting, iron and clay smelting, got brass and lead smelting. There's nothing currently going on in our workbench, and we are actively making some concrete mix. So I'm going to go ahead and grab what's here. So let's go ahead and take the cobblestone that we're crafting, the concrete mix, our nails, and our 2 extra turrets out to the base and see what we can make happen. All right, first things first, this ramp needs to be all cobblestone minimum. Now, is that going to prevent the zombies from hitting it? I absolutely doubt it. For whatever reason, they are getting to this point here up the ramp, and then they're just getting fixated on hitting it. And I think that's just because I'm right there and they are just throwing a little hissy fit. They can't figure out how to get to me. I'm sure it has something to do with these holes here and the floating base and the ladder that's just out of reach. There's, I'm sure, a number of factors, but we need to get as much of this cobblestone as possible. If they were to break one of those, there's still a stair step. They can get to that and jump up. So it's not a huge deal, but we need to upgrade the blocks that are under the ramps as well. Just like that, we are at a cobblestone. We still have a lot to go. If I was not recording a series for your viewing enjoyment, I would probably take literally an entire game day and do nothing but harvest stone. I would go through the wasteland and break every CBS block laying there. I would hit every single boulder I could find in the green grass biome, but that's not really fun for you. I don't want to cut away and be like, hey, it's 4 a.m. I'm going to go harvest stone. And then, hey, welcome back. It's 4 a.m. I'm going to harvest more stone. I get that's not fun. So I try and mix it up as much as possible. Do some missions, do some base work. Holy shit, they are going nuts here. Probably, like, end game, what I would like to do is put some SMG turrets. We could put 3 right here and just have it absolutely light them up the second they reach the top of this ramp. Like, blade traps chopping them up. How was that hit? Anyway, blade traps chopping them up. Probably what we'll do is we'll create extensions that come off of here and maybe the little L-shaped blocks that come down to attach them to. We'll see how that goes. But again, future problems for future me. What the fuck are these zombies doing? So again, I don't think that the higher quality materials are going to keep them from hitting it. They're not going to go, oh, that's concrete, I shouldn't punch it. But at least if they do punch it, it should sustain less damage overall. They also like to come to the end here for whatever reason and hit this block, bypassing me. I don't know. Maybe we should put a shooty turret, stick a outcropping here. So if we keep the same spacing, we can put it there. And we can set the shooty turret or something on there. I probably need to smash out maybe that block and that block. That block and that one. We can replace it with railings, and that'll allow us to reach through to either pick up and repair or just place our turrets as needed. We can see how well that goes. All right, so I think what we can do with this one All right, so for this one, we can probably just put a railing corner block, and then that'll keep that sealed up. Nobody will see that as some sort of weird opening that they can get through, and we should be able to still reach through and grab our turret. And then we just need to smash this thing, and we're going to need to smash that one. So standard railing block for there, and just to test it out, let's see. Not. All right, so it will let me place this one. This one's kind of being a little pain in the butt. Oh, there we go. All right, so we can reach through and place them. We can pick it up. This one can be reloaded. Now, that one's drooping because I do not have the ability to actually actively use two. This is going to be our primary thumper here. I want them to be smacked off, so they have to run back through the gauntlet of traps again. So that's just there as a standby. I do need to smash this out to make room for a blade trap. Apparently, we pissed somebody off. But thankfully, old Thumpy is helping us out. We're not even through this block yet. All right. That's definitely going to take priority on upgrading. Let's go ahead and grab that because I'm tired of listening to it. It did help us out. It killed the businessman that just kept relentlessly running up here after us. So we should now be able to stick a blade trap to that. And then we actually have an open view here, so we can shoot any birds or turret can see them. We're going to need to figure something out on moving this. I don't want it shooting at the zombies that are at the door. I want it shooting birds, and that's it. So we may need to move it that way, looking over here. Who knows? Anyway, it is well after 4 o'clock. I wanted to finish knocking that block out, even though I heard the daytime tick over. Anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.